Hello, welcome survivors. We're back on official PVE. I'm hoping we can play. Um, the big patch that went out that was supposed to fix at least at least on the Xbox end was supposed to fix um, the DLC glitch and the what when you lose sound. It's still not working. I just had to restart the whole uh I just restarted the whole game. Actually restarted the whole Xbox. We have sound currently, but that doesn't mean we're gonna we're, we're gonna keep having sound. Um so yeah, anyway, we're gonna be grinding today. I wanna actually grind for the grinder. We're getting close. Is it crafting? Another 400 crystal, that's easy to get. Oil, we already have. Cementing paste is probably the hardest one. Then we got the metal ingots, which, that's just a couple of trips. And then the poly, which I think, hopefully, I want to use as much organic polymer as I have. So we'll have to do the math on it. Like, we'll take everything that we don't need out, like silica pearls, electronics, any of the extra obsidian, and just try to use as much of the organic poly as we can. I did yesterday before the big before like the update was supposed to happen at like 5 p.m. yesterday. And it never, I don't think it happened until like, I think it was delayed like 5 hours. But I did manage to get some dung beetles, and I managed to tame a 135 male thyla. Did the same thing, had it chase me into a trap, closed the door, knocked it out. We had a little bit of mutton from another drop. We lost. It was a 135, so we lost. 135 comes out to what? 202, so we lost 14 levels. But it is what it is, and now we can. Yeah, let's get these two breeding. I also bred up the ruse again. We did get a baby. I gotta feed that. But we did get a baby with a mutation. We got a male, 188, with an oxygen mutation. So whatever. I'll probably raise that up and use that as the main mount for a little bit. But yeah, that's. Oh, and I upgraded our Anki. I actually claimed the baby too. It was a 135 Anki. It was right outside of base. I knocked it out. I claimed the baby as well. But yeah, we have a new Anki. So let's. What time is it? It is 8:05. Let's go grab. Let's do a quick metal run. See what has spawned around us. And then, yeah, kiting. I don't know any other way to get cementing paste on here. Other than from drops and kiting. I think one more level and we get to, I think one more level and we get to 82, I believe, and that's where we get the chem station. So that will help out. I also got some metal structures. Oh, it's already going to be storming, huh? I did pick up some metal structures. Yeah, I guess we'll take it all. That we can also break down. For metal, for cementing paste. I also picked up 2 elevators. I don't have the tracks, though. We could make the tracks. But hopefully we'll pick one up in a drop. Usually that's what happens, right? We still don't have a flyer. Ooh, should we get that? That's probably far away. Is that snake gonna come after us? It would be nice to have a better like rue with does some damage. You know what? I'm gonna throw the Rex out just in case. Yep, here comes a saber. What is? No. So yeah, I want to get that grinder. That is my goal tonight. Today. Grinder. Alright, so this is the new Anki. You're gonna have like a bunch of levels. And then we'll work on a fly. Like the grinder will help us build everything else. Let's just go wait. Like it's worth getting. It's worth getting in the end because it will like I said, it'll just help us get so much other stuff. You're hitting everything but the metal. Nice. Actually, I want that chitin. Oh, there it is. But yeah, if we get the grinder, all these like, why won't it let me ride? If we get the grinder, all these saddles we're getting, and just like a lot of stuff we can then grind down and get materials. That'll help us build some of this other stuff. Let's give me just jack up the weight. Get up to about like I don't know. We get to like 1,000 weight, and then we could just do melee. No, we don't need you. Actually, we don't need the wall twitch. I don't need the flag either. There you are. I hear you. Thought I heard you. Then we can start doing, then we can start having some fun, right? Then we can, so we have the Thylas, we'll breed them up. Then we can start running caves. We got the Drakeling, we're gonna get Dragon Horde soon. Oh, I did get a treasure map. I forgot, I got a treasure map we can look at later. And like I said, once we start upgrading our crossbows and get a nice long neck, it'll just make taming a lot easier, and then we could just concentrate on taming. Like, once I get the infrastructure done, you know, we work our way up to Biogrinder, and we start having kibble, and like then it just becomes taming. Like we need to, get a high level male Rex, hopefully one with good health. Because I think I think that female had like really good starting melee. Like I'm happy with that. And I guess we'll just breed them up and then use them for. Let's use them for the Manicore, I guess, right? Like. Probably need to get a good Rex Saddle BP. Which I'm guessing we'll get in the caves. That's like our best shot, right? Alright, so that's a good little start there. So we'll get this cooking up, and then we'll try to get some chitin. There's plenty of like Between the Ankies, the thorny dragons, the water bugs, the oil bugs, there's Arthros around here. Like, there's plenty, no shortage of chitin. Like, it shouldn't take us long. Oh, I did find a, it's another male though. I did find a 140 Anki. After I had already knocked out and started taming the 135, there was a 140 Anki over here. Which probably won't last long with all the raptors and stuff. Was it you? No. But yeah, there was definitely there was a 140 Yankee hovering around here earlier. Oh, there's a 145 Rue. I don't know where it went though. It was being chased by something, and it went off in like I think like in that direction. So I want to keep an eye out for that. That is something I would definitely like to try to tame. We could check. Yeah, check this one. No. But yeah, there was a 145 Rue. Like I saw it. Like I was looking at it, and then I think I don't know what was attacking it. Maybe a raptor or something. So it just like it took off. We can grab this metal too while we're right here. It's only one piece, but might as well. Why game? He's just floating away. Look at my Yankee. Just floating away. You know what? Actually, I'll take all of that. We're gonna make some more spark powder. We could also get more obsidian and more crystal up top there. But I think right now let's work on getting the 800. So we need 800 cementing paste plus whatever paste we're gonna need for more. Oh no, is that Dinotherium? Dinotherium spawned in right outside of base. He wasn't there earlier. What level? 10, okay. Is it just the one? Hey, you're knocking down those trees. I'm gonna need those trees. Alright. That was not there when we left, was it? I don't think it was. I don't think we can even... I think you have to be 85. Is it 85? I think you have to be 85 to tame a Dinotherium. I would like to tame a Dinotherium. Where's the Rue? Wait, Pilgrim's coming in clutch though. I mean, I pretty much just did that. I just pretty much just pumped her weight. Biogrinder is going to be huge for us as well, but that doesn't. We don't unlock that until late. And that'll give us access to all the kibble. Yeah, we're still on 2x, so it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be too bad. Like, what is this? 500 or so? Whoops. 300 plus, yeah, it's almost 600. And I think we need it. Was it 1,200 more? Let's put like 200 in there. I think we're like close to like 2,000 metal in the Fabby. So yeah, I think yeah, that'll be so just 2 more trips. Pilgrim, you can actually go away for a bit because we're gonna use the Rex to get some chitin. I did make, so I put, this vault here is kind of like my junk chest, where like, you know, you just kind of go in and throw stuff in and then we'll organize it, you know, later. So like I said, I did pick up I picked up 1 red and like 2 yellows. So I did get some elevator plats, I got some metal structures, I got a metal behemoth gate, which we can also break down for, yeah, for metal cementing paste, so. But I kind of want to save them until like we're not on 1x, or excuse me, until we're on 1x. For right now on 2x, I feel like we can manage. We can manage getting 3,200 metal. So I got 3 vaults. I started setting them up down here. I thought I could squeeze a 4th in down here, but I can't. But I could squeeze up 4 up top. So we'll have 4 up top, 3 on the bottom, plus a bookshelf for blueprints. And I'm hoping the grinder will fit in here. I can move that ladder. I could also maybe fit the grinder on some ceilings above and give us more room underneath. But it's a nice little workshop. I also made a 2nd fridge. I put that upstairs. You know, we'll do some like, we'll probably do the bulk of the breeding up here. Because I can fit some, like, I got nice tall ceilings for Rexes and stuff. What do you have? So you got 2 hours. Alright, so metal's going, that's going. Okay, chitin. So we'll try to get some chitin. We'll try to get, oops, lag. So chitin, we'll get some drops. We'll see if there's anything to tame. But I really want to concentrate on just getting this grinder, getting the infrastructure done. And then after the grinder, I'll make a couple more vaults. We'll make the chem bench because we should have that unlocked. I'm pretty sure chem bench is 82. We haven't lost sound yet, so that's good. Yeah, warbench. I don't think we don't need that. Those are tech replicator. But the other one is that's tech replicator. But the one that delivers narcotics, I think, is a smithy. I'm not gonna bother with a forge right now. I don't have the room for it. 82 chem bench. Biogrinder's 85. So you should really target. Well, obviously, I want to get to 86. I want this as well. But 86 gives us gene scanner. 85 gives us the biogrinder and also dinotheriums. Are you the 145? No, you're not. Yeah, I don't know how far it ran. Like, oh, it spooked. Something hit it and it just took off. I don't even know if it's a male or a female. Not that it matters because we have we have the breeding pair anyway. But yeah, I'm not really sure how else to go about getting cementing paste on this map. I mean, I guess I could always like. I guess once we get flyers, like we could just like hop over to like Rag and raid beaver dams. You're not the 145. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I was pooping. There's a raptor over here, killing a Dodic. But it's not hard to get the chitin. That's for sure. And even, especially if you go to the desert. Like, we go over, like, to the desert where Green Obby is. Maybe we'll head over there. Drakelings. I want to get some more Drakelings as well. I got a fabricated pistol out of a drop. It's like a... I think it's ramshackle. But still, it's still that'll help us with those with the melee. You gotta get the kill XP. I just can't do it at the moment. I have a primitive pike, or I got primitive pickaxes. I mean, not pickaxes. Crossbows. Level 80. Are you the 145? Can you stop for a sec? Thank you. No. Is that a raptor and a Rex fighting? That's odd. Oh, there's a 110 raptor. That's only the second raptor so far that I've seen at triple digits. By the way, very cool tribe guy up here. He has a decent, cool little base too. But right up there, he's got an oil thing. But I guess, you know, he gets so much oil out of them that he started putting him in storage boxes for free. And I needed 200 oil. I was like 200 oil short. This was before I got the dung beetles. So I needed 200 more oil for the to collect for the grinder. And so yeah, I was able to grab 2 stacks. And I left him a note, a thank you note. So hopefully that stays a thing. I don't have to worry about oil. But the dung beetles do a pretty good job. Like, they're over time, you know. Every time I log in, I go, you know, you steal some and... Oh, what level are... Yeah, no, you're not the one with me. Level 50. So usually over on like this side past this little area, you start getting into the thorny dragons, and there's one there. The thorny dragons and arthros. There you can see, yeah, they get 44. Well, there's a Carno. Ah, boo. There's a Thyla. I probably should have checked the level. No, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, I only 65. So that was a good run. 84 plus a 124. I want to get the tribe tower, but again, I think the grinder first will help with getting all that other stuff. But yeah, you can see this little section here has been really good for the kite. I should probably check the levels of these thorny dragons. We do need another one, but yeah. Honestly, wood hasn't really been an issue. You know, sometimes you get those saddles that need like, oh, this ascended saddle needs 5,000 wood. Yeah, that's when we'll worry about it. It's a Deodon. Was a Deodon. Good job, vultures. hear something. Is that the snake? They changed the noise of snakes? Another 144 plus 8 chitin. Well, there's an RG. Or, oh, that's a vulture. For a second there at the top of the screen, I thought it was an RG. Like, is that an RG? Here? I would tame it. I don't care what level it is, I'll tame it. Yeah, it'll be nice once you get the kibble game going. We get yeah, all this stuff, caving. I'm excited. I'm excited. We get the Terrorbird idea. I'm really liking the Terrorbird idea of even though it's not gonna work. Oh, I didn't one shot you. All right, 2 shots for a level 90. We're not gonna do it right now, so, but yeah, I want to tame a bunch of Terrorbirds and take them into a cave. I have so many saddles. I think we got 5 pre-made saddles already. Then we'll have to take the Dodic out and get more stone. But yeah, it's good. It's a good start. But I figured if we get 800, so we could need the 800 cementing paste, plus we'll need another. I don't know. We'll probably need another. So it's 600 total polymer. I'm guessing we're gonna need probably somewhere close to like 400 hard poly, and then so that would be another, you know, another 800. So you're looking at 1600 paste. But I think the I think we could get close to like, let's say 20 slots. Or no, so it would be less. There's 75 slots. Let's do the math on this. There's 75 slots in the fabricator. Right? Yes, 75 slots in the fabricator. We need... So it's 3,200 metal. So that's 10... So that's 11 stacks. 11 slots for metal. It's 2,000... 2,000 crystals, so that's 20 slots there. So that's 31 slots. 600 oils, another 6 slots. Now we're at 37. 800 paste is another 8 slots. So that's what? 45. So that leaves us 30 slots. That's going to leave us 30 slots for poly. So that's 600. We actually could do all organic polymer. Holy cow. We could do all organic polymer. Okay. So we just need the 800 paste. And then we need to like kill a bunch of mantis. Alright, that's definitely doable. Because the next metal run should get us 3,200 plus I can break down some metal structures. Okay, this is way more... Yeah, this is way... The hardest thing is going to be the organic polymer, I guess. Trying to kill... Just trying to just... We'll have to, figure out that timing too. We don't want to be out there in like a sandstorm or a heat wave, I guess we could start. No, we don't want to start now. We gotta save that for the end. There are other metal nodes too. Like, do I have the Anki on me? We have the Anki on us. We could, you know what? Let's go clear out. I hear something walking. Okay. Let's go clear out this little section. Get the metal and get that cooking. We need another, I think probably another 600 metal. We'll figure it out. My math could be wrong too. I might be missing something. Metal, crystal, polymer, cementing paste. I think it's just, and oil. Yeah, it's just the 4 things. Or 5 things. Yeah, so here's more metal here. What is that? That's a... What the hell is that? Oh, 145. Oh, I don't want to kill that. Someone might want to tame that. I mean, I can't tame it, but I'm saying I don't want to kill it. Like, I'm not gonna kill 140. I'm not gonna kill 145 if someone else wants it. I mean, if it comes over and starts attacking us, I have no choice. So hopefully it stays over there. That was 1 hit. I wonder if that was already damaged. Alright. Nope. But I hate that. I hate when I do that. The worst is when you do that on PvP. You gotta wait. Gosh, shit. Yeah, I want to get that metal. Is there any more metal over here away from the 145? Like, we already got all that earlier. Can we get up here? That's really cool. I know they have, I've never tamed them. I don't know. I know there's like a weird, like, you gotta like, what, damage them, and then they go into some shield thing, and then you gotta get them to roar, and then you feed it biotoxin into its, or narcotics into its mouth, and then do it again, and you just gotta keep doing it till it passes out. I did not mean to hit that. Well, we might as well break it now. Why you be this way? You were this way earlier. I can't get on from the bottom. Why you be that way? Alright, so that's another 300 metal. Let's get this cooked up. Really start cooking. I'm curious how, if anyone has used those things, like, how are they, like, has anyone used them in boss fights or anything? I'm assuming you can take them in. I should maybe get that yellow. I mean, that thing is just... It's intimidating! I gotta tell you, it is intimidating. But yeah, I don't know how to tame this. I mean, I have no idea. But yeah, that would be cool. I mean, it would be cool. 145. But I don't have any, like, I guess you could just I guess you can use regular narcotics. I don't know. Also, we don't have the kibble, so it's kind of like... you're up there? How do we get up there? Can I make that... Oh. Oh, there's a tech giga. Oh, there's a Oasis. There's the, Oasis. You can tell. No. Alright, how do I get up there? I guess we can get... Let's hit everything on the way. I guess we get the blue first. Oh my god, this game. The Oasis, can they fix Oasis? Can they just fix them? Can you optimize them so they don't, like, just lag everyone out, everything out? Oh, this is a joke. It's a joke. They're so bad. Just get rid of them. Just give us something else that can, like, revive a creature so we can get rid of them. Oh. Of course. Of course. Thank you, Oasis. This one will probably disappear now. Again. Every time I look in this direction, it's the whole game just like, ugh! Alright, we didn't get the blue, we got the yellow. Why is that still at 100%? But anyway, let's get back to base. I missed that jump. Are they? Can they not be cryopotted? Is that why they're never like what's the point of keeping? I guess you keep them out because they can grow resources. But if you have an Oasis and a Tech Giga, why are you needing You don't need resources. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or they should just fix them. They can't even fix sound on the Xbox. Alright, let's drop this stuff off. Let's get this stuff cooking. And yeah, make another run. I wish I knew where that 145 route ran off to. I didn't even see what we got in that drop. I just grabbed. I was shocked when I saw it said 100. It said 100 health. Because it felt like it was up there for a while. I got some soup. I got a Aranio saddle. So I just like, for the time being, I just been putting saddles in there and like armor stuff in there. That's probably not where we're gonna keep it. I think the bottom I'm gonna keep materials, like reserved for materials, and then like the other stuff we'll keep in here. Cluster grenades, sure. Can you use cluster grenades on rock elementals? I wonder. Keratin, bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's get some stone. Oh, let's get your metal. We'll get this one in the other. We'll get the other forge going. Yeah. I need to pull that out a little bit. So yeah, so 2,000 clips, so that's 20. 3,200 is 11. 600 poly, 600 oil. Yeah, I did. Oh, it's 800. Yeah, I did the math right. And it's 45 slots, or it's 75 slots, right? Oh, it's 70 slots. So that leaves us 25 slots for poly, but that still works. Alright, Dodic. I can't believe a Dinotherium. I didn't realize. They can spawn here. We upgraded our Anki. We should also probably upgrade the dude. Like, this is a free one. Right, this is the one that on day one we just claimed. So yeah. But it does the job. It's not like there's a shortage of stone, right? It's not like it takes us, like if we had like a better one, like yeah, we could get more, you know, it's not like there's a shortage of, like we're running out of stone. Or that it takes like an infinitely time, like the The Anki's a little different because there's only X amount of metal nodes near us and X amount of um, obsidian and crystal and stuff. So like that makes more sense. Like the Dodo, like yeah, we could just get stone is easy. Oops. Okay. 145 acro. All right. It should keep us going. Make another run. The crystal we could save for last, like at the end here too. That's really easy. Ah, so much. So this is another. So this will get us to 450. Or 430. Alright. Alright. Like I said, at the end we'll just we'll break some metal structures. Like if we're short by whatever amount. Like I'm never gonna use that metal. That metal behemoth gate is just I'm not gonna use it. And we should have right. This is 2 hours, so we should have another plenty of time, right? Hour and a half. So that's like 4 o'clock my time. Okay. Alright, let's get some more. So it's noon. It is the hottest part of the day, but I was thinking let's head to Green Tower this time. So this is where I got the Thyla, by the way. Over by Green Tower, there's like a little ridge. I went over there to get some dung beetles, and while I was there, I saw this like cool little like ramp, and I went up the ramp, and sure enough, there was a Thyla 135 male, and I'm like, well, I gotta do it. So I set up the same trap we used for the female, just like in the middle of the desert. Just had it chase me down, went in, you know, bang, bam, first time again. Pretty simple. Like I said, it was 80-something% taming effectiveness because we were using like whatever it was. I think I had like 16 pieces of meat or of raw of cooked mutton, and then the rest was cooked prime meat. But it's still worth it, you know. Are you the 145? No, you are not. Are you the 145? I hear a pego. There's a lot of pegos over here by Green Ob. Why are you attacking? It's funny how like nothing attacks a Rex except for like pegos. Like, go away, dude. You also get some most chop. If we see any most chops, a low level most chops that would only need, like, especially with 2x, if they only take like 1 or 2 feeds, it would be sweet. You're level 40. RG's still here. But we can get like a crap ton of chitin. So in that area that we were just at, like obviously you saw with all the thorny dragons and stuff is good. But yeah, right down here. So this ramp right here is where I was like, oh, let's go up there, and I saw this like little, like the base was open, like the gates were open. And then yeah, that's where I saw the 135 Thala. So we just built a trap like right around here. Had it lured down, and that was it. But as you can see, all this stuff is just chitin. Harvested. Sabers. Only 60. Alright, alright, alright. Thorny Dragons give it, I think, what was the Thorny Dragons giving us? 44? It is hard to hit the little guys. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. What's our temperature? Well, we're not flaming. We're just hot. So we can go a little deep in, see if we can get any mantis. I still would like a sickle. We got to get our stem up. Uh, 80 and then 4. That is not, it's not a lot, to be fair. We were getting more, felt like we were getting more, over in that other section. It just feels like you see like we shoot, like this is chitin. Scorpion is chitin. Dung beetles are chitin. Arthros are chitin. The bag there. Oh, I should have brought the, should have got the treasure map out. Because sometimes they have treasure maps. Yeah, I think we could go a little further. Oh, there we go, some mantis. Don't go and attack that vulture. I want the kill. Oh yeah, that's the ticket. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I'll turn around. Definitely need the mantis. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 116 right there. I wonder how much metal we get. I don't know how much metal we get from the, I assume it's a lot. From the behemoth gate. Alright, we're still in good shape. We're still just hot. We can always jump on the route for a quick exit if we need. We could hunt red loot crates too. I forgot they're a thing. Someone's got a base over here. Yeah, let's just drop all this stuff and then I'll take the rest. Oh, let's take it. Someone's actually basing down here? Oh, it's the oil thing. You're not as cool as that other guy who lets people take the oil. Not hogging them themselves. No, I guess it would suck if you need oil and someone already took it. I guess that's true. What am I? Okay. Oh, I can't wait to start doing some mantis taming. I finally got a sickle. There we go. There we go, boys and girls. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. Yeah, this is a good call coming out here. I was a little worried with the being midday if it was going to be like too hot. Because that's one thing I want to do, like with the caves and stuff, the cave loot. If we could get some better, you know, we really are still rocking like pretty weak armor. I mean, I got the Ascendant cloth boots. They're only giving me 70 heat resist. Like, you know, we get that better heat resist. It's gonna go a long way. Alright, we can start heading back. We'll drop all this stuff off. Here, just do it this way. No. Yeah, getting organic poly is not going to be an issue. It'd be even faster if we had a bird. So I got no, there we go, 4. 3 bugs, I got 4 chitin. Hey, it's raining in the desert. Remember overheating. But it's raining. But it's not filling up my water. Okay. It's raining, overheating. And it's not filling up my water. Okay. Turn. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh god, yeah. Okay. Now my water's filled. Maybe I couldn't. You can't fill it when you're riding something. Let's take a quick peek up here. I'm no longer hot, though I'm still sunstroking. So yeah, this is where the Thyla was. We got a source. There's metal there. The dire wolf. More metal over here. Arthro. Okay. Hey, are there... Oh, is there Oviraptors on this map? Huh. Oh. Thyla. Got Tribe Tower going. You still following me? Yes, you are. It's a Megatherium. 20 and 10. Where'd that Thyla go? I wanted to check out the Thyla's level. There you are. And you are level 90. Okay. Oh, I got a bunch of cliff plats up there. That's a huge base. Oh, big old base. Where is home? This way. God, they run so weird. They're so goofy. Ah, it's gonna be fun, man. Well, I'm gonna get like, I don't know. How many can we like? Can we get like maybe a dozen? Dozen terror birds in a cave. First rock elemental just crushes them though. Like we'll have to manage the rock elementals. Like, or maybe we should take them to a different cave, like on a different map. Because it's the rock elementals, right? Like, that's the only thing that, like, everything else, the mantis, like, everything else is kind of like fair game. At least with the Thyla, we got the bleed. Okay. That's good poly there. Yeah, we could do that. We just need the metal and the paste. Oh, we're close. Let's just throw you in here for now. Yeah, let's try to get this paste and see where we're at. It's only 80. Oh, because we need stone, I guess. Is that one piece of sand? We could toss that. Yeah, toss that. Let's toss that. Let's take the clay out. Clay. Bill clay. No one knows that yet, right, huh? Guys should know that one. Let's throw you in here. That door's not open, is it? Okay. Alright, so let's take out the pearls. Let's take out the electronics. We're going to take out the obsidian. Yeah, let's take out the obsidian for now. We'll put it back if we need to make some more hard poly. We're gonna have to make more hard because I'm gonna need to shed some of this organic. But for now, we'll just do it that way. Alright, let's get some more stone. Deal with that raptor. Yeah, I see you. Oh, it's two. You know what? Oh, level 5, I didn't even have to do it that way. Oh, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Sorry there, Mr. Dodick. Good stuff. Normally I would be grinding all those Terrorbird saddles. But we're gonna keep them all. Everyone's gonna get a saddle. That's gonna be awesome. What? I don't know. Well, once we get to the kibble stage, we'll figure that out. We'll just kibble stream them. Cause like I got bowl of them and then knock them out if I have a good crossbow or a good long neck. They kibble them up, boom, boom, boom. We just have a whole. And I'll breed some up as well, but for the most part, we'll just like just tame them. Okay. Whoop. Reach it. There you go. Reach it? No. I really should have done the other one. Very soon what we do is the chem bench. That's a good chunk. I might as well just go ahead and break down that behemoth gate. Because we're gonna have to anyway. We might as well. Hello? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's poly as well. Hard poly. Nice. Oh, well, that's our metal game. It's also 245 cementing paste. I'll put the hard poly in there because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it anyway. And let's get the rue. Help carry that metal. I don't even know if you can carry this all. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do, yeah, you could do one more. There you go. I still have other metal structures as well. That was the big point. I still have, some, like, yeah. Uh, yeah. We'll break them down. Alright, so we'll start by just throwing it all in there and then take out what we don't need. Oh, I still need to get the crystal. I still need 400 crystal. Crap. Yeah. I gotta go, we'll go run and do that. Crafting. Alright, so we got the metal, so we can pull out a stack of metal. I still need 4 slots. So 4 slots for that. Okay, so we just get the crystal. If we go get 400 crystal, we're golden. As long as that poly lasts. Nope, not you. Is there any crystal in here? Oh, there's 82. Okay, let's go get 400 crystal. Easy peasy. Oh, we got a grinder. Got a grinder. I emptied you, right? Yeah. We got a grinder. We got the grinder. We gonna grind stuff up in the grinder. Hello, Mr. Thorny Dragon. Hope you're having a wonderful day there. Now you gotta angle it like that. Out. Right at the end. Kangaroo butt. Oh. Well, that's odd. That usually doesn't happen. I don't think there's enough crystal. Oh, there might be. It might be able to get 400 from right here. Usually I get, if I go up top, I get the 400. Usually I make it up there. I make it up to the top part. We need the crystal more than the obsidian this time. I mean, I'll grab it while we're here. We got a grinder. We got a grinder. It's gonna be so helpful to make other stuff. Alright, can you make it up here without bouncing? don't think you can. Oh, you can. Look at you. You're a champ. Nope. Stop. Why did you double bounce? Okay. I really just want to concentrate on the crystal. 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 There's a red drop. It'll be nice when we get a flyer, fast flyer that's like we can zoom around, collect all these drops. Like I'm not too worried about it. There's always another drop coming, right? Like, ah, I missed that one, so what? There's another one coming. And pretty soon you don't need as much, right? Like, because you already have all the infrastructure. So then it's just like you're just looking for saddles or blueprints, and then pretty much you're just looking at cave drops and doing cave runs, or you know, some other, you know, way of getting loot. Dragon hordes. Alright, we need 100 and something more. Plus we have 80 something in the smithy. Is there any more? There's another big crystal here. 2 crystals here. Hopefully this does it. Nope, not yet. That does it. That should do it. I'm gonna grab this crystal as well. Okay. We get grind. We get the grind. Then we gotta work on the tribe tower. But we need XP to level up. Which we really should do anyway. Yeah, so much obsidian and stuff are up here, and there's this down here. Like, there's so much of it, you know. And luckily I could get up here with the Rue, but it would be a lot easier with an RG. I really put that reduced fall damage to the test with the Rue. Okay. Why would you go off again? This game. I want to go off to this side. There you go. Not hard. Okay. Uno, dos, tres. Crafting. Boom. I should have taken out some of the hard poly. Yeah, I wasted 35 there. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. At the end of the day, it's fine. I wasn't even thinking. I was so excited to get this bad boy. Alright, let's see if I can fit it in though. Not, I'll put it on the ceilings and I'll give it some more space. I'll probably end up doing that anyway. Were we able to get everything out of you? Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to move the ladder, but are you 1 block or 1.5? Yeah, you're gonna fit. You're not gonna fit there. Alright, if we remove you and remove you, How did it pick the door? Punk. What is it being? Oh. You? You? Well, I don't know what else to tell you. There's literally... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Can we put you back? Yes, we can. We can move the ladder to there. Would it be better? You know, we can actually put storage on top. It's fine. I was gonna say, would it be better to have it... the grinder up higher? So now I gotta move you. So like... there? Down a little bit. It is like... No, why is it... How... Doing this on a controller is so tough sometimes. Okay. Ah. Yippers, grinder time. Oh, but now we can't get to this. Oh, we can get to it, but... alright, I'm thinking... I was kind of thinking maybe we put it... like, up top. Like, what if we did a row of... like, could we sit on half ceiling, quarter ceilings? I kind of like that idea better, but now we can like all all of these. Like we don't need all these Anki saddles. You know, I don't need that Dodic saddle. We don't even have. I'm never gonna tame an iguanodon. I'm not gonna tame an Alamantia though. I'll keep the Ascendant one. 48 Sabertooth. I'm not gonna keep. Scorpions. No. There you go. They all grind them all. Ah. All these like just everything. Yeah, all this. That we're gonna keep. Anything in here? Yeah, all this. Here you go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm sure there's stuff in here. You can go. The rest of that stuff we can break down. Oh, there's my shovel. There's my shovel in there. Yeah. Ah, it makes me happy getting that. Okay. Yeah, now that that's done, yeah, now we can work on the next thing. Which is Tribe Tower. That's expensive. I wish I would save some of that hard poly, but it's fine. It's fine. Wasted 35. You can see Obsidian's not hard to get. But yeah, we wasted about 35 there. No, why is there... You do not belong in there. I think I put stone in there instead of cementing base. So the big thing with the Tribe Tower is the poly. 100 gasoline, no problem. 80 keratin, no problem. 650 poly is a lot. 400 fiber, no problem. 125 gunpowder, no problem. 1200 metal, again, that's not that bad on 2x. 250 wood's easy. It's the 650 poly, especially if we have to do, you know, it's gonna be, yeah. We definitely have the obsidian for it. It's just it's the paste, man. Like making paste in a mortar and pestle is it's not fun. But we'll figure that out. That's a job for another day. Alright, what we got up here? What are we doing time-wise? We got 43 minutes still. Alright. It is... it's still in the afternoon. How about... Let's go get that XP note. I would like to get to 82. Make the chem station, and that will... ooh, hello. Are you new? You're only 25. But I believe there's a 4x note above us here. Then I'll get back to building the base up some more. But I think moving the, what level are you? 55. Yeah, I think maybe moving that grinder up on some ceilings. Yeah, I took a bad angle there. That bounce is a killer. Kangaroo butt. So where was that? I think there's 2 up here I need to get. Stuck. I think on the edge here, there's my windmill. Or maybe it's up, no, it's not up one more. Though actually, I would like to see if we can get up there now. Isn't there a... Am I, maybe I'm not remembering correctly. I thought there was like a 4x net right here on the edge. Maybe it's up one level. Oh yeah. It's over here. Yeah, there it is. Oh my. I should do this with like something that we're trying to level up because we're kind of done with Pilgrim. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll keep Pilgrim for well, I should have gotten that before I made the grinder. Man, I'm silly. Yeah, I don't think we can get up there with maybe if we get to there. If I can get up on here. Like, can I get to there? No, we're short. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Isn't there another note along here somewhere? Tell ya, the salt is a neat idea. I never use it. I got a bunch more out of a drop the other night. I just don't use it. To be honest, I haven't had any issues with like. I haven't had any issues with food and water. I guess also because of the starting area that we're in. I also like I had the shovel. You know, I can always use the shovel or harvest cactus. Is there not another note? Ooh. All right, we'll grab this yellow. I should be doing something with this XP. Like, I grabbed this 4 note, and then I'm just walking around. Like, whatever. Whatever. I should be crafting stuff. Killing stuff. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I thought when we were on Saturday, when we were around here, there was that note and another note that we got. Oh, there's an oasis around here somewhere. Oof. Oh, hello. Ooh, level 50. Giant bee honey. Go, go. Go pound sand. There's a pego over there. Why can't... Come on, get me... Why won't it let me... What is going on? I want to use my spyglass. Uh-oh. Why won't it let me use the spyglass? What's wrong with my A button? Oh, this game. That's a new one. There it goes. Now it's working. Oh, this game. Is the yellow down? Oh, God, I hate these things. You know what? I avoided it the first time. Oh, it's so annoying. Mastercraft Anki saddle. Some other stuff I'm not gonna need. More cluster grenades, man. We got a lot of them. Laser attachment and Aranio saddle. We good, Pilgrim? I'm sorry. I was not. I was looking at to see if the yellow was down, and walked right into that. But I avoided it the first time. I guess maybe there isn't another note around here. Yeah, I guess I wasted that 4 XP. I'm just thinking like, man, I should have gotten that, then made the grinder. There's another hole, rabbit hole. Like, I really did not optimize my XP there. Because that grinder probably would have been good XP. Are you going to jump? Maybe it's over here. Nah, whatever. Let's take a trip down the river. I just killing time for until we can oh, hello. I've never tamed one. I want to do it. I feel like it's kind of a waste on official. Because like you can't, can't do anything with them. Official PVE, I should say. Obviously official PvP you can, and single player you can put, or if you do your own server, you can yeah, there's always a Rex here. 25. So we need a high level male. But you know what I mean? Like you can make it where you could have to feed the raid dinos. Oh, another waste of swear. You can feel it. You can feel it before you see it. We did get that one, yeah. It's a Rue. Level 10. Another Rexy. Oh, I thought that said 140 for a second. See some mantis. We are definitely gonna be doing some mantis taming, but I want to do So alright, so obviously infrastructure, something I'm working on in the background, but as far as tames go, we want to upgrade. Probably should upgrade the Dodic. We should a high level male, a male Rex with good. I don't know where the Explorer node is in any of these. A high level male with good health. Because I think the melee and the female is pretty good. Megatheriums. I love my Megatheriums, so I want Megatheriums. I think they'll do well in the they do well in the desert too, especially on this map, right? Like there's all bugs and stuff. Can you not build in here? Like not that I wouldn't be that guy, but I'm curious. Like no one built here. I I'm keeping an eye out. I really don't know where they're at. Is this the one that has two, like, has a bob? Here's one. And then there's like a Bob's as well. Yeah, here's one. Nope, that's not one. Tricked me. So Megatheriums, and then the Megatheriums, we could hunt, I guess we can with the Rex as well. But we could definitely hunt the, Death Worms. To get the Mantis. Alright, is that the Bobs? I have it! I have it! Oh my. They gotta fix this. Why? How is this not fixed yet? They said in the patch notes that they were gonna fix the DLC stuff. But yet, it's still broken, and the sound's broken. If I try to turn off clouds or even unlock something, it will, alright, so we gotta remember that right past, go down the river, and the last building is the Bob's Tall Tales. We gotta get that. This is such a cool building. Oh, someone did build here. Oh, it's a little teleporter. Is it open? The public? Unpowered. It's locked. Yeah, someone did build here. I was wondering, like, because it seems like you should, like, that you could build here. Not that you should, but that you could. Like that I don't mind, like, you know. It's the Secret Service, guys. Is this where the cave is? Oh, it is where the cave is. Oh, okay. We'll bring the Thylas here. Okay, well that's kind of sucky. I can't, the DLC still busted. It's that same, Rex. Yeah, that's a shame. I wanted to, yeah, I forget I'm on the Roo, I can't stop. I was gonna check the, there, I should be safe right here. So, this is gonna tell me, nope, still not safe. You're never safe in Ark, unless you're on a Rex or higher. Okay. So is it still broken? Alright, no, so that works. There are some really interesting, skills. So it says I have that DLC, but I don't have Bob's DLC. It says I have that one. But I don't have, even though I'm wearing Frontier armor. Or maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe I was reading it wrong. Because I have gotten them in single player, or on our Jolly Rangers. I've gotten all the Bob's Tall Tales. You know, we actually could kill that Titanosaur. We do have Thylas. We could do that, get some crazy XP. It's not worth me losing a Thyla though. Like eventually I will have my levels. Just keep going around killing stuff, right? Yeah, I'll have my levels. In fact, while we have some XP, sorry Pilgrim, you're gonna lose yours. Let's go around and kill stuff with the Rexy. Maybe I did get it because I have 855 seconds. Maybe I just didn't realize it registered. And I'm just being a dope. Yeah, let's go on a rampage. Oh yeah, I still want to collect. We still gotta collect clay. It's not a good start. Alright, we need some bigger things and we need babies. But we'll go up here. I should have hopped up there. Hippity hop. Hippity hop. God, I can't even kill a baby parasaur. Now I lost it. Oh, Rexy. This is not a good start. Let's go fight something with some teeth. Yeah, we could bleed out that Titanosaur. And we have them saddled. But man, if I lost one of them before I got get them all, you know, get a bred pair, I'd be so bummed out. So Oviraptor. Oh, so all right, Megatheriums, Oviraptors still need a flyer. Obviously Wyverns. But we'll probably, you know, we'll start with an RG. I'm also thinking maybe a Tapahara. I think that, like, just doing, like, something fast. That, something fast that'll get me, into that Wyvern nest. And it, like, I don't care if I die. Like, if I die, then I could just go back and pick up the egg out of the inventory. But I think a Tappy would be better than the RG. Should I go kill that 145 acro? I want to watch someone tame it. Like if this is not like there's a lot of people, like, there's never, like, a lot of people on the server at once. I think the most I've seen was 5. Like, how rare is that? That's probably, like, super rare, right? To get a high level. Certainly on this map. Oh. Dude, I did not see you there. I mean, I'm gonna kill you no matter what. Oh. I really did not see you there. What we got? So we probably got about like 15 more minutes for the baby. I love the colors of this Rex too. I mean, I would have liked it a little bit brighter green, but man. What's that over there? Is that another Thyla? Oh, it's Meg. Level 15. Yeah, I know. Ah, right behind, man. Boy, they really did a good job with the AI. I will say that, like, because this was never a thing in ASC. Like, they were so dumb, and now, like this is, even if I'm on the roof, it's the same thing. Man, I can't shake this thing. Now we're out of stamina. Like, I just can't. There we go. Like they such a good job of pathfinding to get behind you. Like, even there, it was trying to get behind me. But before, it was all head on. Let's go stam. Zombie Bobby! What's going on, pal? How you doing, man? So we grinded. What we did so far today is we made a grinder. We had to get a lot of cementing paste and, you know, metal, crystal, all that stuff. So we did get a grinder. We got our Thylas breeding, or our Thylas, yeah. We bred our Thylas. They are, we got about 10-15 minutes for she gives birth. So in the meantime, I grabbed some explorer notes and I'm just trying to get some XP. Because I want to get to level 82. I'm at 80 right now. I want to get to 82 so I can get the chem fetish. The stream has not been going for 21 hours though. It's been going on for an hour and 58 minutes. That is a beautiful. I love that blue. Black and blue. And yes, that is a 145. I don't know how to pronounce that. Acra. This thing is a monster, though. Look at this thing. Oh, baby. I wish I could tame it. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Unless it's counting it from yesterday's stream. But yeah, it's only been it's coming up on 2 hours. I got a good Daedon blueprint. Does anyone still use them? Does anyone still use them in boss fights? I mean, that was definitely a thing, you know, I remember ASC, we used them a lot. But I feel like we don't anymore. Like, I feel like the breeding, because the breeding got so much better and so much easier, that we just breed up such, like, crazy animals. That it's almost better to have, like, an extra Rex or an extra, like, you know, we still use the Uties. It's a Microraptor. But the Daedons, I think, don't get used as much. I need you. Oh, there's one level. So we're at 81. go kill some babies. Let's go. Let's get to 350 health, I guess. All right. There's a baby. A mutated baby. But yeah, I feel like everyone's going so crazy with the breeding that wasn't a thing like. I mean, it was still a thing, but not like it is now, right? Like, it's so... You know, everyone's got maxed out creatures now. But to be fair, it's a lot easier to do now than it was in ASC. The roster of support animals has grown. Like, is it better to have the 3 Dinotheriums than, you know, than a Daedon? Are you the 145? No. You are not the 145. I think people still use the Daedons for post-boss fight. But even then, like, a Snow Owl's better. Where are you? I hear you. Whatever. But you would use a Snow Owl anyway. Unless you didn't have access to the Snow Owl. But once Extinction came out, we get Snow Owls. But if you wanted to do like a boss run, and you had like Rexes, boss Rexes, you would just heal them with a Snow Owl. We'll take you. Because we still need a ton of CP. What time is it? Alright, we still got like 5, we still got like 10 minutes. Let's just take one more little trip over here. I still got 2 minutes of XP boost. There's a baby. Kill the babies, kill the babies. Oh, don't be angry at me. 130? Why am I picking a fight with a 130? Go away. I actually wouldn't mind taming that. But it's being a punk. So that's also on the list, some extra Drakelings, which obviously are not hard to find. They are everywhere. I have no idea where that 145 went. And then, yeah, then equipment. Just better gear. Hello, idiots. But yeah, Megatheriums would be nice. I haven't seen any high levels yet. They've all been kind of crappy. I've seen like, I think 6 so far. I think 25 was the highest level. It's weird too. Like said, like the raptors, I've only seen so many raptors, but only 2 have been triple digits. And the dire wolf, really, I haven't really seen any good dire wolves. I think a 115 was the highest seen. Like our dire wolf is only was a 95, but I've already we've already upgraded past her. But then you get a 145 parasaur. This stupid rabbit. Go away. Go away. Tired of stepping in your stupid dirt holes. Anything else on you? Nah. Alright, let's see how much time left. We're gonna for our baby Thyla. Now we already have 1 baby Thyla, but it did not get any of the good stats. However, I will still breed it up or raise it up. Yeah, we have 1 baby. Yeah, it got basically all the poor stats. But it's still a female, so I wanted to keep it. How did you get damaged? Whatever. We need another stone run. Yeah, so how, do these cluster grenades, if these cluster grenades work on rock golems, that would be awesome. Wait, that's, oh! Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll have fun with them. We've gotten a few of them now. I know we've gotten a few. Where did they go? Oh, there it is. 11. We got 11. Nice. Yeah, we'll test them out. Why not? What else am I gonna do with them? Yeah, so there's our grinder. But we're gonna move it up. I have to make some adjustments here. Cause we're gonna move it up, so we have space underneath. Thyla. She's got 8 minutes. 8 minutes, and we're gonna have a wonderful, wonderful baby. And then saddle blueprints are going in here. So yeah, here's our saddle blueprint so far. We actually got 2 Daedons. Why is this one more? The 108 is more expensive metal-wise. Oh, it's because of the durability that doesn't even matter. And this could be upgraded. So we don't need that one. We don't need this one at all. So yeah. Anki, Aranaro, Daedon, the dude. I will never, ever make this. Ever. I will never tame one. I'm going to keep it because it's a 25 item rating, so maybe we can use the tinkering decks. I'm never going to make it. More Iguanodons. I don't even think they're on this map. La Mancha, I'm never going to tame. Man, this is nice, though. It's only 62, but, you know. Mastercraft Manta Saddle is beautiful. Meg, of course. We got a 56.8 rock golem, which is solid. Saber and then Terbird. So let's get some stone and then hopefully It'll be time for our baby Thyla. Where is our dude? Oh, in my hand. Yeah, when I first threw that cluster grenade, I'm like, oh, that's it? One little explosion? Like that's like a grenade. But yeah, I like that. That's cool. I just don't want to throw it near the what level? Was that a 15 or a 115? Oh, it's a 15. Yeah, cementing paste, man. So once we get to 82, the chem bench will help us out with cementing paste. And then, yeah. Dude, I'm gonna hit you. I'm just, if you keep following me, I'm gonna hit you. What is going on here? Go away, people. Stop following me. Go find a Jerboa to pick on. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, now you're coming too? The two 15s. Go. Oh, it's a 10. A 10 and a 15. No way, you nuts. Can't come inside. He was trying to. He was coming. No. Stay out. We will have to replace Bobby 1 though soon, Bob. Like, you know, again, this was a free team, you know. But it is time to like get a new one. So upgrading the Yankee was pretty big. Stone. Skadoosh. I don't need poo. I don't need your poo. Alright, let's just put everything away for now. Let's grab one of you for the baby. Alright, excellent start. 81 doesn't lock. I don't think 81 really unlocks anything. It's scuba, right? I think it's scuba 81 unlocks. Which obviously we don't need scuba on this map. There is that one underwater cave though. Or like that one cave that there's like an underwater entrance. Yeah, it unlocks scuba. But yeah, 82 we get the chem. This is the pistol I found. Well, not found, I got out of a drop. Yeah, it's a ramshackle, only 139, but you know, I think that should help us get a higher Drakeling. Like ours isn't bad. I got her up to yeah, 210 weight, and I'm just starting out pumping some health. Maybe I'll pump a little more weight, but yeah, I really want the weight. Minute 35. This is so exciting. So we're looking for set. We want the 357 melee, is what we want, and then we want all the female stats because she's got like 4600 health, 1960 stam, and then we want the I mean the 712 weight would be nice, but I'm actually okay with 686. That's not a huge difference. But we really want the 357 melee versus 294 is big. And again, 4600 health versus 3500. So yeah, that extra bit. So let's get like 200 and something. Well, I want to see like 200 and something pop out there. How you doing, Dung Beetle? You are happy. I just do health on the Dung Beetle. Oh, look at all the poo you're eating. Good job. Also, we got cold 2 on him. Or warm, I'm sorry, warm 1. We got cold 2 on the Oh. That's the same as your Alright, I mean Alright, let's see. Maybe it's so that means it'll get the 357. No, you got the crappy melee. You got the crappy melee and you got the crappy health. But you got the crappy weight. How did you get 188? I'm so confused. You got the lower weight 672. You got the lower 289, right? That's the 289 from there. Actually, she's 294. How did you get 289? You got the lower health. You did get the good stam. You got the lower weight. You got the lower melee. You got, I don't know, whatever oxygen that is. You got the lower food. I think the food and oxygen must have brought it down. No, the oxygen would have brought it up. I don't know. Ah, it's so disappointing. Alright, whatever. We'll try again tomorrow. We'll try again in 20 hours. We could probably just leave them out. Do we have extra? Yeah, I need one for the Drakeling as well. It's disappointing. I don't like either one of these. So 3360 on that one, 3360, 1960, 1960, 672, 672, 289, 289. I mean, they're identical except for the food. The only thing, these two, I don't know. Do I really want to bother raising these? Or should we just try again tomorrow? Let's just try it again tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, kiddies. They'll probably, I guess they'll just starve down or whatever. It doesn't matter. Something will come along. Yeah, it's a shame. But you know what? I'd rather not waste the time breeding all them up if I'm not going to use them. Okay. I don't really need anything for. We do need a shoddy though, right? We could make a shoddy real quick. We need 24 more polymer. Oops, whatever. Make 30. Did we make a shoddy? Oh no, I made a shoddy. Nope, I already made a shoddy. That's fine. We could cook up that. I forgot I did make a shotgun. I made a pump action shotgun, and then we got this one out of a drop. Yeah, that's a bummer. If it had the higher melee, I would have taken it, even though I really want the health and the melee. But we're like 0 for 2 now with Thyla breeding. Bad kitties. That's so cool looking though. I love their little feet. Look at their little feet. Alright, well I think we're gonna wrap it up there. I wanted to get that done. I wanted to get the what you call it, the grinder done. I think I will spend some time, you know, just making some adjustments to this room. I want to try to get it up, if I could get it up above, like, on that level, but still reach it. I guess we could always jump. Cause I could get it. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Or maybe just put it, like, if we get it on quarter ceilings, half ceilings. And then we'll have the 3 vaults down here, 4 vaults up there, plus the grinder. Oh, what do you make? Oh, shell fragments. That's a new thing. Nice, 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 nice. Also, I could get a ton of XP from grinding. Can you get a ton of? You get a ton of XP from grinding flint. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna spend all night grinding that. All right, peeps. Where's my orbital camera? Look how cool that Drakeling looks, sitting on the shoulder there. I gotta get some dye. We haven't dyed our clothes yet. I mean, I'll probably keep the green pants. Let's make the vest purple, scarf green, and the hat purple, and the gloves purple. Okay. Alright, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it, and I will, I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. So, take care, guys. Have a great night. See ya.